sir. Maybe this isn't the right Castillo. It's not that unusual. Carlos Guillermo Castillo, Edmonds shouted. Yes, sir. Lieutenant, I'm Colonel Edmonds, the information officer. Between now and 1300, we have to get you into a Class A uniform and out to the Castillo classroom building on the post. Sir, where you will be photographed with the commanding general standing by the building named after your father, Edmonds explained. Sir, with respect, what's this all about? I'm reasonably confident that the photograph will shortly appear in several hundred newspapers across the country. Colonel, I'm Special Forces, Castillo said. We try to keep our pictures out of the newspapers. Edmonds thought, what does he mean? Special Forces? He's a pilot. He's aviation. He may be assigned to support Special Forces, but he's aviation. Be that as it may, Lieutenant, Edmonds said, you will be photographed with the commanding general at the Castillo building at 1300. Yes, sir. Do you have a car here? Yes, sir. Well, in that case, I will follow you to your BOQ. But in case we become separated, which BOQ is it? Sir, I'm in the Daleville Inn. The Daleville Inn was a motel in a village crammed with gasoline stations, fast food emporiums, hot shops, trailer parks, and used car lots. It lay between Cairns Army Airfield and Fort Rucker. You're not in a BOQ? Why not? Sir, I thought I would have a quieter place to study if I were in the Daleville Inn than I would in a BOQ. When I went through chopper school here, the BOQs were a little noisy. But isn't that a little expensive? Yes, sir, it is. Edmonds shook his head in amazement, then said, well, let's get going. Mr. Kowalski, what do I do? Lieutenant Castillo said. I'm between two masters. Lieutenant, C.W. Kowalski said, smiling. You being a West Pointer, I'm surprised nobody told you that you always obey the last order you get from a senior officer. You go get your picture taken with the general. Thank you, Castillo said. Call me when you've had your picture taken and we'll go flying again, Kowalski said. I'll take care of the paperwork here. And did I pass the check right? Well, I'm reasonably sure that after another couple of hours, if you don't do something really stupid, I will feel confident in certifying you as competent to fly the Mohawk on instruments. Colonel Edmonds rolled the hut. He knew what the translation of that was. Castillo had passed, without question, his checklist. Otherwise, instructor pilot Kowalski would not have said what he did. What the two of them were going to do later was take the Mohawk for a ride. Later, maybe fly down to Panama City, Florida, and fly over the beach, practicing visual observation. Or maybe do some aerobatics. Would you like to come in, sir, while I shower and change? Lieutenant Castillo asked when they had reached the Daleville Inn. Thank you, Edmonds said. He's a West Pointer. He will have an immaculate